Let's see. Just want to check the quality. And we're good for business. Welcome to the channel, guys. This is the semifinals. We're going to start with a big one. Two specialists with their feet. So let's get going. Got a bit of an audience behind me. Got Brody in the background. Got Shorty Mac down from Alberta. Hi. What? Nothing. We just watched a match with Alistair Black. Now we're going for a doubleheader.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, representing the Islanders from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 270 pounds, Haku!
Haku, one of the toughest men around. Big matchup for him going into this semi-final. Trying to get to the matchups here. Let's see here. 1, 2. There you go. I'll his opponent for tonight. Slowly walking to the ring. I didn't hear him get announced. But this is Alistair Black. What a matchup this is going to be. Two men educated with their feet. Both have strikes that can knock anybody out. I can see this being a very fast start. So there's Haku in one corner, and there's Alistair on the other. Bobby Heenan in Haku's corner. These two locked in for position here. Well, that's a tough angle on Alistair's arm there. Clean break, eh? Nope. That didn't last too long. So how did we get here? The first round. Clean break. Nope. Alistair with a receipt of his own. In the first round, Haku defeated Obafemi. Meanwhile, there we go. Alistair Black defeated Kane in the first round. Shades of Shinjiro Otani with the face scrub. Sort of like a Samoa Joe. So far, Haku's in trouble here. Boom! Huge strike there. Haku looking very strong. Sorry, Alistair looking very strong. Very dominant so far. Spinning elbow by Alistair. What's the brain doing on the corner? Gets caught by the ref very quickly. Nice little knee by Haku. Thank you. Alright, pal. A lot of offense coming from Alistair Black so far. Bobby back on the apron, but Vince again. This one dropped it by Haku. Nice springboard moonsault there. It just doesn't look like Haku's got it. Not able to capitalize on this situation. What a knee. A little bit far. But can Alistair hit him? Meteora off the top rope. Nice reversal there by Haku for the clothesline. Oh, there it is. The Tongan Death Grip. That takes everybody out. Except for Alistair Black, apparently. Now what's Haku gonna do? Right over the ropes. Oh, with the cover. Bobby made a mistake there. Well, it could have been, but it didn't. Bless you. What's Haku up to now? He's going to hit him with that boot. Or foot, excuse me. Nice leg sweep reversal there. Right on his face. Could that be it? Whew, that was close. Bobby distracted with the crowd. Did you see that? Bobby tried to... Oh, usually that's it. That's the black mask. That's it. That is it. Aleister Black going
Here is
to
your
the
winner,
finals.
Aleister Black!
Mr. Dan Price, that was his representative. You probably did. You probably did. Aleister Black again. Another dominant display of violence. And the wild card is finally out. So congrats to you, Price. That's some... That is 5 points for you, sir. Let's move on to the... We're going to move to the women's U.S. title division. And while she's here, Brody, you can see if your representative makes it. No, that's... Yep. I know. Sorry, wrong division, hon. But yes, eventually, yes. We're going to do one... We're going to do the other wild card in the tournament, which is Tegan Knox. Alright, so this is for the women's U.S. title. Tegan Knox. This is technically me versus you, Ian.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I do have Michelle McTaker.
Yep, and I have the wild card. This is part of the women's U.S. title division. Tegan Knox and Michelle McCool in one match. And then the next video, it's going to be Michin and Lyra Valkyria. So, very tough to call these matches.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knox.
So with the 15 participants in the tournament, every tournament, I became somebody to pick the wild card. No points to me, because this is, after all, for the pool and by the pool and nothing but the pool. And now we're getting to the... Did she get inducted already?
And her
Was
opponent,
it last
from
year she got
Palatka,
inducted?
Florida, Michelle McCool.
Former Divas champion, no, she was women's champion, WWE women's champion. Now you would think, with her being a Hall of Fame inductee, you would think you'd wonder why Layla, her partner, won the other half of the women's championship at the time. Didn't get some kind of nod, but I gets it. I gets it from the position she's in, I guess. Alright, Tegan Knox in one corner, and Mrs. Calloway in the other. And there with strikes and An aggressive start, to say the least. Putting in the damage. Nice elbow drop. Tegan Knox getting some. So in the first round, while we're doing some wrist lock action. Let's see. Oh, what do we got here? Small package. Cover now. Nice push there by Tegan Knox. In the second round, Tegan Knox defeating Jordan Grace. And Michelle McCool defeating Shayna Baszler. Beautiful hurricane honor there. Tegan Knox more of a technical, little bit of everything with Tegan Knox if you think about it. A lot of speed, a lot of agility, a lot of technique. Michelle McCool, you could technically say she's more of a brawler. Yeah, more of a brawler. She didn't have a lot of technical expertise, or she was just effective. That's all there is to it. She had great ring IQ. Beautiful cross body at the top rope for the cover now. For a 1 count though. That's not good. Happens every time. Can't seem to find out what the problem is. Well, it's still playing. What do we got here? We got a faith breaker going on. For the cover now. Is this it? Is Michelle going to the finals? Yes, it is. Yes, she is.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
And did have Michelle McCool. So yeah, good set of points there. Well, seems to be going okay right now. But Michelle McCool is your winner here. Let's get to... Yes, I love that this song is on here. Now we're gonna go to the men's US title. Okay, now we're gonna do Chad Gable, Jordan's representative, taking on Big E, which is Mr. Aaron's representative. This is going to be great. Two college athletes, two college wrestlers from what I recall, or at least no. Big E was a college football and a weightlifter, and Chad Gable, one of the greats in collegiate wrestling, and probably one of the most dangerous wrestlers in the WWE. Very underrated. He is more than capable of being champion here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
What's that, Minnesota? Sure. Now, let's see here. Chad Gable. Let's see here. Chad Gable defeated Carmelo Hayes in the first round. Now on to his opponent.
Representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
In phenomenal shape as usual. Big E in the first round defeated one Jimmy Uso in the first round. And then in the second round, Big E defeated one Shinsuke Nakamura. To which Mr. Gable defeated Booker T. Yep, that was your representative for sure. So now here we go, the first half of the semi-final. Jeez, what a body slam there. Beautiful head scissors there. Always rope break. Nice to see a rope break. Well, they called it a rope break, so yeah, so that's all there is to it. Oh man, Big E didn't like that punch in the face, so he gives it back. Nice angle there by Chad Gable. Up in the left arm there. And the other matchup will be Kofi Kingston, which is Toto's representative, taking on Farouk. With Price is picked in this bracket. Ooh, look at the knee now. His knee now. Yeah, don't get too close. That's all. Yeah. You good? Two collegiate athletes. Father Gable just lets it go. There we go. What the heck? Let's get a cover in. For a 1 count. Nice reversal by Chad Gable. Off the ropes. Nice neck snap there. And the straps are off. What is Chad Gable up to here? A couple chops. And we start. Sure. Sure. Kurt Angle would have been. We'd love to see that. Jump, diving headbutt there by Chad Gable with the cover now. Leg hooked. Oof, 2.5. That could have very well been it. But it's not. Big E's still got some fight left. So now what's going to happen here? There we go. Gable scoops the leg into the ankle lock, speaking of Kurt Angle. Great reversal. Yep. Just tosses him like a second burger. Now it's Big E gonna do a big splash? Yeah, he lands that. Now his straps are coming off. It's going down here. Is Big E gonna go for the... Is he going for the big ending? Lands it. Recover now. Oh. 2.5 and Big E is bewildered. That was his best shot. Let's see what happens here. Look at that. Pure power on Big E's part. Now he's going to go take a risk. Diving elbow off the top rope with the cover. Could this be it? 2.5 again. What is it going to take? Nice leg drop. Into the ropes. Chad Gable's in some serious trouble. Look at this. Scoops him up. Powerball. Chad Gable like nothing happened. Now he's gonna lift the leg. Beautiful takedown there. Recovered now by Chad Gable. Jeez, barely kicked out. Pair of clotheslines. Ooh, nice kick in the face. Could that be it? Oh. Both of them at their wits' end here. A lot of frustration being showed by both men. Diving headbutt lands again. Could this be it? Yes, it is. And Chad Gable moves on.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable moves on to the final. Big win for Jordan and his crew. And that is it for that one. Alright, we're going to do one of the Certainly one of the matches that was not expected in this tournament, in the world title tournament. Which is Braun Breaker taking on the one and only Hollywood Hogan. Quite the matchup. Cook looking to get some points and get to the final. A little boost. And Price is just a regular. Will he keep up his winning ways? Which so far he's 1 for 1. Yeah, Braun Breaker is going to have Mr. Paul Heyman in his corner. Let's see what it looks like on the show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Quite the force. Like I said then, it was a great pick for Cook in the first round. Braun Breaker defeated Umaga. And then in the second round, he defeated the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I'm quite sure that both of them were pretty dominant. Umaga one was a little bit tougher, but against Dusty he was very dominant. But in the end he prevailed, vying for a shot at the world title. Now the complete opposite of Braun Breaker will be
And his
Hulk Hogan.
opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Hulk Hogan just as a whole is a completely different human being against a fighter like Braun Breaker. Hollywood's gonna have his ring IQ. Yes, he has his own intensity. But this man has been able to do practically all wherever he's been. WWE, WCW for a time. So now, a huge challenge in Braun Breaker. Fairly new, but still a runway train, which is not Hulk Hogan's game, whether it's Hollywood or Hulk Hogan. Black and white or red and yellow. Now, the two men square off in the ring. And that's the kind of stuff all it takes. Hogan's got a ground breaker, and keep him down. Because Braun is very quick. He's very powerful. And the intensity from 1 to 100. Nice reversal by Hollywood. Up the ropes now. Ooh. Oh, Hogan didn't pay for that. And now Braun made him pay for that. Interesting exchanges. Now Hogan's going to get him in the corner. And look at that. Big axe handle. These counter tactics have made Hollywood Hogan successful. He was covered at the wrong time. Great move on Paul Heyman's part. Rake into the eyes. What a dirty, dirty move. Second rope splash. You don't see that on Hogan's. Okay. Wants to do a tribute to his old buddy Kurt Hennig. That's cool with me. Big boot. Big boot for the cover. Oh, 2.5. And here comes the big leg. Into a rope break. What a lucky break on Braun Breaker's part. Braun hasn't been able to really utilize any of his offense. And there's a start. Off the rope. Into a Frankensteiner. His uncle's specialty there. Cover. Of course Hogan kicks out at 1. What is this? Oh boy. Look at that. Just manhandling Hogan over the top rope. Into the ring. Hogan has to stay on him. Spear. Is that it? Another Frankensteiner. Hogan faced Damian Priest in the first round and prevailed. Took an early onslaught by this is a completely different guy. What is Braun Breaker gonna do now? Big splash off the top rope. The cover now. Is this it? Does the legend fall right here? 2.5. What is Braun Breaker going to have to do? Beautiful Steiner line there. Braun's waiting. Spear again. For the cover. Is this it? Yes, it is. A huge upset.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
You picked a Braun Breaker, Brody. And you know who gets a big win is Cook, who gets in the finals. Price loses one of his guys finally. And Braun Breaker moving on to the finals to challenge the winner of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. We're gonna go to the ladies now. Tiffany Stratton against one Jade Cargill, Brody's representative, against Tiffany Stratton, who is Jordan's representative. These two have been going at it last month or so, last couple months in SummerSlam actually. Banter at the house is fun. I get to Stratton, who to make into or Jake Cargill, who's beautiful. In the first round, Tiffany Stratton defeated Asuka and defeated Stratton
is scheduled for one fall. Tiffany Stratton.
Again, underestimated in this very tournament. This is not the Tiffy that we see on TV. Well, there it is. Ian, check
and her
yours.
opponent from Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, there's.
Jade Cargill.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut this end here. Yeah, the audio's still there, but we gotta have the match. We gotta have the match to literally match the